Hi all, let's look at another problem from LeetCode. So this is problem number 570, managers with at least 5 direct reports. This is a medium type problem. In this particular problem, we are given an employee table in which ID is the primary key. And for this particular table, every row of this table indicates the name of the employees, their department and the ID of their manager. If the manager ID is null, then the employee doesn't have a manager. No employee will be the manager of themselves. So we need to write a solution to find the managers with at least 5 direct reports. So this is a pretty simple problem. If you can see in the table, in the employee table, we have the IDs of all the people. And John, as you can see, John is the person who doesn't have any manager ID. Okay. And all these people, Dan to Ron, they all report to John, report to this particular manager ID 101, and 101 is the ID of John. Okay, so there is a way how can you approach this problem, right? So there is a way. Okay, there is a simple way out there. Okay, and the way is that you can use a cross join. Okay, in cross join, what will happen? This table multiplied with another set of this table only. So for 101 John, okay, it will be mapped to all these rows, and accordingly for 102 Dan, it will be mapped to all the other rows. Okay, so it will create into it will have 6 into 6, 36 such rows. But the cross join, it is not a very efficient solution. Okay, cross join, you can try it, but cross join is not a very efficient solution. Okay, it will take a lot of time and the runtime complexity will be very high. Okay, so how do we approach this problem? Okay, so one way how we can do this without using cross join is if we can count the IDs of people, okay, who are reporting to this particular manager, right? And we can group them by the manager ID. Okay, so let's say for example 101 is the manager ID, right? So we will group them by the manager ID and we will count the number of IDs. In that case, we will know that how many people are reporting to this particular manager ID. Okay, and from that, wherever the count is greater than or equal to 5, we are simply going to pull the name of that particular manager. Okay, so let's see how we can implement this. This is a very simple and this is a very easy problem. Okay, so select manager ID, count of ID from let us name this as counter from the employee table, group by, okay, the manager ID. Okay, so if I run this, I'm expecting to get null as 1 and 101 as 5. Okay, so as you can see, manager ID null is 1 and 101 is 5, right? So now from this, what I can do, I will be storing this in a temporary table with temp as this. Okay, and from here we can select the name from the employee. Okay, because we need the name of that particular employee who has 5 direct reportees, where the ID of this particular employee, okay, the ID of this particular employee, it is equal to the manager ID from the temp table where the counter is greater than equal to 5. So where ID in, now we are using subquery, select manager ID from the temp table where counter is greater than equal to 5. Correct. With this, if I run this, it will solve our problem. It has accepted. Let us submit. See, it has given us 332 millisecond and it beats 93.06%. Okay. If I Now see, this is a problem without using without using a cross join. Okay, if you use the cross join, okay, in the submissions I already solved this problem using cross join. So I'm showing it to you. It is taking 506 milliseconds and it only beats 58.84. Right. So cross join, you can try it. Okay, if I copy this code here and paste it here, right, you can just see that this is the way how I've solved the cross join. Okay, in my GitHub link I will be posting both the codes, okay, both with the cross join and without cross join. This one will definitely take more time because I have used cross join. It will have 36 rows, and from those 36 rows I am trying to count how many of them are greater than 5, right? So that's it, guys. If you really found this problem insightful, then please hit the thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.